of damn in here because that's the mood I'm in. Come on in here, y'all. I got some tea about today. I don't know if I can say this person's name. I went in the courtroom, so they didn't tell me don't say the name. But woo! Whoever going around saying Diddy took an L today, they a damn lie. Whoever said Diddy took an L today, you lying. I'm sitting here drinking my hot tea tonight because it's some hot tea going on in that courtroom. I got my hot tea, y'all. You see my tea? My healing tea because my legs hurt. I got turmeric in here. I got ginger. I got apple cider vinegar. I got honey. I forgot my dang on lemon. So I gotta add some more stuff in here. I drink healing stuff. Come on in, let's talk. Oh my God. Today. What is going on in this federal case with Diddy? I have never in all my life seen such buffoonery in the courtroom. I'm going to let some more of you come in because we have to talk about today. And I know YouTube is taking their time pushing my videos because when you make so many videos in one day, they slow your algorithm down. I don't know why. YouTube said like they would want people to, put the business out there, make money, and have audience, but they don't. But anyway, y'all, today in court, they had Briana back on the stand getting cross-examined, right? I didn't know when I talked to y'all earlier, Briana got caught up in all kind of lies. Tyrone Blackburn and Briana both need to be charged for perjury. Even though Tyrone ain't been on the stand, Tyrone needs to go to jail for the things he's been doing to the celebrities. That man needs to be charged. He told Briana to pretty much lie about the things that Diddy did to her. He wrote it up and they gave it to Diddy attorneys. So she trying to say she fired Tyrone because he lied. However, her new attorney, guys, said the same thing. So it ain't adding up what she's saying. She tried to claim that Diddy hung her over 17 floors, and I didn't know it was in Beverly Hills. Now, you in Beverly Hills, you can't do no dang on Motel 6 shit in Beverly Hills. You telling me he hang you up a 17-floor balcony and nobody saw nothing? The cameras in Beverly Hills didn't catch it? The people downstairs next door, did nobody hear nothing? That's what you really want us to believe. So, anywho, the defense attorney ain't for no games, right? Not for no games. Most of the time when an attorney asks you questions, they already know the answer. Her dates didn't even add up, y'all. When she said Diddy hung her over the balcony, Diddy was in New York. He wasn't in Beverly Hills. He was in New York at the Trump Tower. They show where he ordered lunch, breakfast, some room service, so you can't say he wasn't there. His credit card was used at the Trump Plaza at the same time she claimed he hung her over the balcony, right? And even the knife cut on her leg, now they're trying to say that's not even her leg. After all that happened, he hung her over the balcony, almost killed her. She was terrified, right? Do you guys know the next week? Oh, not only that, he had a Little Kim bad boy reunion party that he attended in New York. He was with Little Kim in concert. He was nowhere near Beverly Hills. But after all that, she goes to a Diddy party. Then she called Cassie and said, should I bring Puff a shirt? She wanted to bring Puffy a shirt. I guess she a designer. After all of that, she wanted to still go hang out with Puffy. So they said, did you wear the neck brace? I don't think so. I mean, why would I wear a neck brace to a party? I think she was high on the stand today. Because the shit she was saying wasn't making sense. Then they asked Cassie about her getting hung over the balcony. Cassie said she don't remember when that ever happened. Now, didn't she tell us on the stand that Cassie was standing there when Diddy walked in, grabbed her, ran through the damn door, hung her over the thing? Cassie standing there like this. Cassie said, I don't remember that ever happening. So, come to find out what's going on, you guys. A lot of these women came forth at once. If y'all notice, everybody rushed at Diddy. They came forth at once because it was a deadline for essay in New York. So everybody had to get their case in. Everybody was coming up with these dang on foolish ass accusations. Her and Cassie hoops. Y'all still calling Cassie a victim. Cassie's a victim of DV. That's a given. She a victim of DV. But because she's a victim on this, don't mean she's a victim on that. She's playing the violin on you guys. She wants you guys to feel sorry for her because what Diddy did to her. So now everything else she does, y'all go feel sorry for her. That is not how life works. Her and her friend came in cahoots and hurried up and did their lawsuit to get this money. They showed where they talked several times, getting their stories together. Y'all still want to be biased. Cassie's a victim. She deserved the money. How you deserve money lying on somebody? Now, I can understand if Diddy really had you hostage, if he really made you do drugs, if he really made you sleep with these people, but that is not what really happened. The shit didn't happen. Because how many times did Briana say Diddy came over there bamming on the door and walked in there like he crazy? That means he's not living with her. That means she had free will to do what she wanted to do. Thank you, King. That's what this means. So they demolished Briana on the stand. Briana should be charged with perjury because her and Tyrone Blackburn, they out there chasing people money. So you're going to lie and destroy a man because you want a quick come up. Diddy attorney asked her, you want to be rich, right? You want to be a millionaire off of Diddy because you was broke. No, that's not what. Yes, it is. You wanted $10 million because you said he hung you over a balcony. She said, I just want justice. How do you want justice if you didn't call the police? Somebody tell me that. How did she want justice if she never called the police? How is getting $10 million justice? And I don't know how somebody high can bust in a place and hold you over a balcony 17 floors in the air. I want y'all to try that. Nobody can sit there and hold two babies, let alone a grown woman, over a balcony and just hold them over 17 floors. I mean, just by their arm or nipple. He had her by her nipples. He didn't have her by her arm, her nipples. Who can hold up a human being by their breasts? Who's that strong? He would have ripped her whole breast off. She didn't have no marks on her breast, but her neck hurt because he took her over the balcony and then threw her against patio furniture, and he hurt her. They need to be charged. Because now you in federal court freaking lying. Who go to federal court and make up a fabricated ass story? They got to be kidding me. Okay, then Jane Doe get on the stand. Everybody say, oh, this is it. Every witness, this is it. Here come Jane Doe. Do y'all know I just realized who Jane Doe was about 2 minutes ago before I got on here? I know who Jane Doe is. I don't know if I should say it because I don't know if I would get in trouble because I wasn't in the courtroom. But I'm going to say allegedly who I think she is. Do y'all know who allegedly Jane Doe is? 50 Cent baby mama, Daphne Joy. Remember when I told y'all she took 50 to child support court? 50 was giving her $40,000 a month. Remember that? And then she wanted 100,000. The judge gave her 6,800, and 50 Cent ain't give you nothing else. And she went back to Diddy house. You know why she went back to Diddy house? Because she was dating Diddy first. Y'all gonna learn that these women are pass-arounds. These are garden tools, whores. Okay, straight whores. These women that y'all see all on Instagram, OnlyFans, these beautiful models, they sleeping with any and everybody as a come up. Y'all giving these women way too much credit. The only difference in them and a person on the street corner is they on TV. Do you hear me? Daphne Joy met Diddy. This is how I know it's her. She met Diddy through a friend. This how, ladies, yeah, take notes. For all y'all taking up for these girls, these girls don't give two shits about you or your man. She met Diddy through a friend at a party. Diddy flew the girl he was dating and her friends, I guess, to a party. While they chilling, watching movies, she sneaked Diddy her phone number. This her girl, man. This is why they say don't bring whores around your man, okay? So Diddy texting her while he's sitting there with her friend, asking her if she having a good time. She texted back, yes, I'm enjoying myself, Puff. Never one time told her friend, your man texted me. But she couldn't do that anyway because she just snuck him her phone number. Okay? So Diddy came up with this conclusion is, okay, we'll come up with nicknames so nobody know who we are. I'm Bernie, who's you? I'm Bert. So they Bernie and Bert. So this is how they was texting each other and talking on the phone. Diddy one day flew her to Europe or somewhere. They went out of the country and they was on the sea and they made love the first 3 days. It was wonderful. He treated me so nice. And the fourth day he took me out to eat and he wined and dined me. I was telling him how much I hated my baby daddy. And he told me what he'd been through. And he said, I'm not worried about that. We just going to go ahead and do what we do. Okay, so I don't understand Diddy. Because you was messing with 50 Cent baby mama. Allegedly, he had her first. I don't know. But how are you asking 50 to go shopping if you messing with his baby mama? What you wanted him to be one of the freak off boys? That's what I'm starting to believe. You wanted to see Diddy sleep with his baby mama in front of you. I'm starting to believe that now. Diddy wanted to see 50 bang out Daphne in front of him. That's the only thing I can think of why Diddy is reaching out to 50 Cent and want to hang out with him. But anyway, they did all this stuff. They had all this fun. And then he presented the Krugs. This is what she said. She took some kind of Krugs with Diddy. He said, take this. No, then she said one day she was in the pool on a vacation. He walked up, put it in her mouth, and said, you got to take this. It's going to make us have fun, and you're going to relax. So she took it. A few minutes later, they walking on the ocean, and she got to acting crazy, freaking out, throwing sand, acting crazy. And KK and some other assistants had to put her in the shower and calm her down. They tried to put KK in his diamond, too, and whoever KK is. KK has been helping Diddy with a lot of things. She coming up with everybody's story. KK coming up with everything. I guess if it's a she. Is it the bodyguard? I don't know who the hell KK is. But KK coming up in every conversation. So they got her calmed down. She stayed with Diddy. They continued to have fun. She didn't have Dexter. Did she have any income? This woman don't have no income besides being cute. My income is my child support. So your goal, Daphne, anonymous one, Jane Doe, is to hustle men. What's wrong with you working like anybody else? You sitting there on your baby daddy child support when you was getting $40,000. Now you getting $6,800. You ain't getting that money no more. So guess what happened? They asked her, how did she pay her bills? Well, Puff gave me $10,000, sometimes $5,000 here or there. And then I told him I got tired of doing the Krugs. I got tired of doing this. I got tired of doing that. So he said, well, we can break up then. Do this sound like forced? I never. Puffy got to be the nicest ex trafficker, the nicest person that the kidnap people I ever met. Well, if you don't want to do what I say, you can leave. You so nice, and you paying these women. You see what I'm saying? I have never heard of nobody this nice that kidnap people and that's trafficking them. So she decided, like, dang, I really don't want to leave him alone. So he said, well, let's go. Okay, let's come to an agreement. How about I give you allowance? See, I was misunderstood. I thought Puffy was giving people $250,000 a month. No, that's for the big parties with the celebrities. These little private parties, they're not getting that. So she said, I want 15,000. Now this woman getting money from 50. I know who it is. She getting money from 50, and she demanded money from Puffy that she don't even have no kids by. Right? I want 15,000 to do what? This is what I'm saying. To do what? What, Miss Joy? What did you want to do for $15,000 a month? Anything Diddy wanted you to do, right? He said, "No, you 10." She said, "Okay." This simple-minded fool who living off her baby daddy money, which went from 40,000 to 6,800. That shows you how dumb she is. She go out and get a leased home that costs 10,000 a month. Where did she go to school at? Somebody give me 10,000. I'm already struggling because my baby daddy income just cut my income all the way down to nothing. I'm gonna go lease a house that's 10,000. So every dime Puffy give me, it's gonna be on my house. Cause I want a cute house. I don't work. Don't plan nothing for my son's future. I just want to look cute and look like I got money. So Puffy said, I will pay it. He paid her leasing fee, whatever, for her for the time she was there. Then he told her, if we break up, this is when they was going to break up. If we break up, I'm going to pay your rent up 3 months, and then I'm done. Isn't he the nicest ex-trafficker you ever met? I ain't just going to cold turkey leave you. I'm going to pay your bills up for 3 months, and then I'm going to leave you. This is the nicest kidnapper I ever heard of. She is on the stand wanting us to believe she was ex-trafficking. After you demanded 10,000 from this brother to do what? This is a grown-ass woman that don't work, want to live off men, and guess what, y'all? Do y'all remember, I don't know if y'all been watching Puffy like I have, when her and 50 finally stopped talking? Do you remember she was at Puffy house cutting his toenails on live TV? That's her. One of them island looking chicks. Then I say these island looking chicks go get them every time. The island little chicks go take down all our black men. Y'all fall for all that cuteness and they playing y'all asses so damn stupid. They taking your NBA money, your NFL money, your rapping money, your tap dancing money, your gambling money. These island chicks playing y'all ass like y'all some damn fools and y'all falling for it. She was sitting there cutting Diddy toenails and he pretty much made a video for Puffy like, I got you, bitch. She was with Diddy up until he got arrested, y'all. I believe the last time she was with Diddy was November 2024. Now, I'm talking about a case right now that has not yet hit the defense that's across yet. They got to cross-examine her. Tomorrow going down. Everything we talking about now is what the prosecutor said. Wait until Diddy team get a hold to this dum-dum. Everybody, oh, Jane Doe said everything. He did the same thing to her he did to Cassie. Listen, y'all. Listen to the slow people. This is for the slow people. This is for the biased people that just are Diddy haters that don't want justice. They just hate Diddy. Because if y'all still believe this man need to do life in prison from these testimonies, you just a hater of a person. You know damn well the prosecutor's not proving their point. Y'all know it, but y'all still go say Diddy took a L. Oh, it's going down. Y'all still want to believe this shit. Okay? I want justice. And if justice mean let this man go, oh well. I don't care if you think he's a murderer. I care if you think he touched Justin Bieber or Usher. They haven't proved none of that, and he's not on trial for none of that. Get out your own head. Focus on what's going on. We don't care what you think he did. You may think anything, that don't mean it's true. And the reason you think it because you listening to everybody on social media. You don't know Diddy. You don't know them victim people, parents and family members. We don't even know if Kim Porter really died from something besides pneumonia. Because her son Quincy seemed to think it was pneumonia. I'm for sure he probably got an autopsy. So I can't tell you if Diddy did something to Kim Porter. But y'all got in your head, you know he killed Kim Porter. Well, why her son don't know that? You know what I'm saying? And he right there with them every single day. Well, she was cutting Diddy toenail. She was with Diddy every single day until he got arrested. She left 50 Cent, went back to Diddy because Diddy was taking care of her. Diddy's paying more than 50. 50 paying 6,800. He's paying 10,000. And they asking her, so you don't work? Actually, she is being cross-examined already because it's part of the defense. You don't work? No. Well, I was gonna go get a job doing what? OnlyFans. She said, well, one of my friends made $4 million just with bikinis and stuff on. So I know I'm beautiful and I probably would make that or more. So you don't want to work and you want to sell your ass on OnlyFans. And you up here telling everybody in this courtroom you a victim of trafficking. And you want to sell your ass on OnlyFans. Just like the Shannon Sharp girl. Shannon craped me. Shannon made me do this. She's an OnlyFans person. She get cash apps to show her ass. And these the ones y'all calling victims, but they prostituting themselves out. What do you expect you on the internet showing your behind? What you expect to see? Predators? Strangers paying to see your butt? So what do you expect to come out of that? Well, she's claiming that he took her to Europe and all these places and presented freak-offs. He did. He presented freak-offs. He said, we gonna have some fun. Let me call OnlyFans. Let me call Craigslist. He got to calling, getting people over there. I heard that the person released on her, but JJ, no protection. Diddy don't like protection. This the same thing he did with Cassie. I want you to come on her stomach, her private, and then I want you to come and let me play with it. Diddy got some shit about his mindset about semen. Something is really wrong with this brother. He wants semen on his titties and then he just want to play with it. Diddy has a fetish, y'all, of wet shit. This is why he like baby oil. Have y'all noticed that? He like wet, moist stuff. So when he putting the baby oil on him, I think it remind him of semen. I think Diddy be in the house by himself, be like, oh, Bubba, oh, Tony. I think he just be thinking about me and just rubbing baby oil. That's why we having so much. She said they used 24 bottles of baby oil in one freak off. They found over 2,000 bottles in his house because Diddy just get up and just squirt baby oil off. I think he want the baby oil to just be dripping from the ceiling like rain. And he just, oh. Something's wrong with him. Y'all, we laughing at this brother, but Diddy is really cray-cray. He is really cray-cray. This man needs some psychiatric help. I don't even know how he sit there and listen to the freak shit that he used to do and not be embarrassed. I don't understand. He needs help, Motown. He needs some serious help. People sitting there telling me he need to go to prison. No, Diddy need to go to the psych ward. And I think Diddy hides behind a fake facade like he's so strong because he's been taken advantage of all his life. He's been ran through in Hollywood. So he used the Krugs to get out of his own head. He been through so many behinds and been bent over so many times that he got to stay high to cope. Because the Krugs that he used, we would have never thought Diddy was using them Krugs, y'all. He reminds you of R. Kelly. No, he don't remind me of R. Kelly. I see, I have a different point of view with R. Kelly. Because I watched the trial and I follow his case too. And all R. Kelly victims were grown women. R. Kelly's not in there for no kids. I know they say he like young girls, but he's not in there about kids. He in there about grown women making bad decisions, saying he had them locked in closets, the same shit. He had me locked in closets, but we got cell phones and we would call each other and we was hungry. Girl, would you got some bologna left? I don't got no bologna left. Dan Kells won't let us out the room, but we got a cell phone. That was the key thing. You have a cell phone. So a cell phone didn't have 911 on it. You didn't remember your grandmama's phone number. You can call nobody for help. No, y'all waited in those rooms and waited till R. Kelly came up in there with his key and gave you the business. That's what y'all like to do. One girl from Atlanta, a big time DJ, she quit her career job to move to Chicago chasing R. Kelly and was on a documentary saying what he did to her. Did nobody tell you quit your damn job and chase R. Kelly? But she's a victim. Daphne Joy, y'all, is a mess. This is a bona fide hooker. She's running to anybody with money. Then she talking about the next, I hate my baby daddy. No, you hate your baby daddy, which is 50 Cent, because he won't give you what you want. 50 was too smooth for your ass. He wasn't letting you stroke him. 50, I don't know what's wrong with 50. You sat up and got this girl pregnant. It didn't work. She's just pretty and you got her pregnant. You got to be out your mind, 50. But I know he loved his son. But this woman is horrible. Soon as the shit didn't work out, you went right back to Diddy. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. This woman was with Diddy. Could y'all get my likes up? Over 100 people have not pushed likes. This is very, very important that y'all push the like. It's very, very important that y'all share my videos. It's very, very important that you watch 2 videos a day. Could y'all do that for your girl if you appreciate me? I'm reading some right now. I'm here to encourage you, communicate with you, and respect you, and support you, and show you love, and acknowledge you as a friend. Thank you, Motown. Thank you. This is a mess, man. As soon as 50 wasn't giving Daphne Joy what she wanted, she went back to Puffy. Puffy was paying her mortgage, not even a mortgage, just a lease. She didn't even have common sense to know, I have Puffy Combs. Maybe I can get a house. Maybe he could start me a business. He really liked me. If I asked for investment, he'd probably give it to me. No, you're too busy getting high, having ex with Puffy. Living your best life. This woman is testifying against Puffy today. Was with him up until he got arrested. Don't that say a lot about her character? Until Puffy turned himself in, she was with him. Let me tell you what a gold digger do. A gold digger is with you up until you don't have no funds for them anymore. So the funds ran out because Diddy's locked up. So she decided to testify against him. She said her friend went to Europe, someone got married to, I guess, a guy richer than Puffy. I don't know. She married somebody, so she felt like she didn't do nothing wrong by talking to her friend, man. Man, you the worst kind of friend to have. You sitting there allowing your friend, man, text you, giving you nicknames. You end up sleeping with him going on vacation, and you sitting there acting like you the best friend ever. How horrible. But this your girl, Nina, from Unbreakable Strong Woman. This case has really gave me a headache. I'm extremely tired right now. I barely got my eyes open. So I'm going to go to sleep and talk to y'all in the morning about what happened because I know it's Daphne Joy. It took me a minute to catch on. I said, that's Daphne Joy. Jane Doe, 50 Cent baby mama. She hate her baby daddy. She was with Diddy up until the day he went to jail. Do your research. I didn't like to help her when I found out what she was doing between my 2 brothers. You got my 2 brothers tripping. You got 50 and Diddy tripping. These my 2 brothers, and you not even black. You see how dumb our brothers are? They let people come in and just play us like we stupid. They don't even care. Could y'all get my likes up? I need 114 more people to push like. What y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Elizabeth said, my student used to sing. Hold on. Used to sing, and I believe I can fly. You see, I believe I can fly. So loud. You pray and hear her cancer is clear in both. Okay. She said one of her students used to sing that song. Oh my God, you are devastating. Is that what you said? Oh my God, you are devastating? Okay. Nicole. Good night, Unbreakable. Good night, Nicole. I'm gonna go to sleep too, love. Redeem. They said nobody supposed to say her name, but I wasn't in the courtroom. They sending people in the courtroom or they ain't coming back in. I wasn't in the courtroom. I didn't get that memo from the judge, so I'm not breaking no laws. I didn't get a thing from YouTube saying I can't say her name, so I'm not breaking no rules. And I allegedly is Daphne Joy. Allegedly. I'm just right now somebody guessing. But since I've been following the case so closely, that's who the hell it is. I'm tired of these games the Fed's playing. Jane Doe. Who are you hiding her from? The other girl was a Jane Doe. Who the hell are they hiding her from? Because the person that she's telling on is looking at her in the courtroom. Why you hiding her from us? Do you understand? Why the hell you hiding us from us? And if you telling the truth and you a victim, why do you want to be hid? And if you was a victim and you went through all this shit, why was you with Puff up until the day he got arrested? They finna tear her ass to pieces. You know what I'm saying? You just as dumb as Briana. You should have kept your dumb ass at home. No, the well that ran dry. Now I'm telling. When you just with him in November, this shit is retarded to me, man. When you just hanging out with the brother, when you just at his mansion before he got arrested, how the hell are you a victim now? How's all these people got these lawsuits that was partying with Puff? Like I said, he's the nicest ex-trafficker and kidnapper that ever lived. He need to be charged for that because he making the real kidnappers and ex-traffickers look bad. Puffy, you are the nicest one. You making all of them look bad. I know they pissed off. They like, look at this nice ass kidnapper, crazy baby or booty man. He just making us look stupid as hell. For real, y'all really need to call them people and say Puffy making them look bad. If this is what they talking about, because they said it was 2 to 3 women that was ex-trafficking. If y'all talking about Briana, Daphne, and Cassie, hell no, man. Hell to the no. I know y'all lying. I know this is not the case they've been telling us about for a year. He was ex-trafficking. Instagram only fan models. You go tell me he was ex-trafficking only fan models that sell they behind on the internet for a few cash apps. Someone who accepted $10,000 to get her rent paid. He put me on drugs. No, you liked your friend man who was Puffy. And I'm for sure your friend was doing the freaks too, because he freaked with everybody. So I'm for sure she told you what she had to do with Puffy. So you knew what you was going to do. So you accepted the $10,000 just to be a friend. And you accepted this after you did some freak-offs. You accepted this after the men had put the semen on your body and you didn't let Puffy play with it. So you pretty much say, yes, whatever you like. I'll do it. If you pay my lease, I need a $10,000 place, even though you only giving me $10,000 and all I'm spending money I'm gonna have is what 50 Cent giving me, $6,800. 50 said he can't stand her ass. I see why now. 50 cannot stand Daphne Joy. And I can't either. And I don't even know her ass. I'm hot as hell. That's why I'm moving around. I don't even like her ass because she make women like us look bad. Women that would appreciate a brother with some money. See, we don't. People like me, I'm gonna speak for me. I'm not trying to meet a man with money so he could tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I will follow your lead, baby. I will cook. I will clean for you. I would even cut your toenails if you do. Because I used to cut my husband's toenails and groom his feet. I don't mind doing that for the man I love. But as soon as you say, freak off, and I'm gonna call some extra people, oh, the bet is all bets is off. All bet. I would think you crazy. See, Puffy would hate me because I'd be like, say that again, Puffy. Because I'd be recording his ass. I'd be like, ooh, your ass in trouble. I'm finna put this all over YouTube. You done lost your mind, freaky booty man. You nasty. I'm telling everybody. I don't have Puffy paying me for now on. No, don't tell nobody. No, I'm telling her your ass. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You want some semen on you? All bets would be off. These women compromise their self-respect, their dignity, and their pride to get their rent paid, to live a lifestyle. Now, y'all want to compare what she went through with Cassie. Check this out. She went through the same thing Cassie went through. This is what everybody want to say, right? But y'all don't want to say Cassie did the same shit she did to go through the shit she went through. Cassie's a victim, but she's not. Neither one of them were. These were grown women making grown women decisions. Even what's her name? What's the one? Dang, what's her name? She the one was on Tasha K. She the one went missing because she was like one of the victims. You know why she went missing and said I'll go to jail? Because she still want Puffy. If Puffy get out right now, Daphne Joy try to sleep with him again. She would try to sleep with him again. As soon as Cassie shit go wrong, she go try to sleep with him again. Gina G. Gina is hiding because she still love Puffy. She's still in love with him. And how I can prove she still love him? Ask call Young Miami. She was beefing with his current girlfriend, which is Young Miami, about being with Diddy after you said Diddy kicked 2 babies out of you, put you on drugs, and beat the hell out of you. But you still beefing with a girl about him. He want me. He don't want you. Why you even care he wants you? Evidently he don't want you. He kicked 2 babies out of you. Puffy got everybody beefing over his ass. And then he told Daphne Joy, allegedly, I like variety of women. I am not a woman's man. I like women, baby. I'll give you 10,000. We can do our freak thing, get high. But I got holes in every area code. I'm just letting you know I'm Puffy Combs. He told her. And she said, okay. She knew he was going with Young Miami. She knew she seen him on TV on the red carpet. She knew she seen him flaunting this beautiful black woman all around. Even though she ain't no different. She knew. And she still was screwing him. She never got flaunted around. He never showboated her ass. You know why? Because I was 50 Cent baby mama. She wasn't going nowhere with his ass. He thought 50 was going to beat the shit out of him. Oh, hell no. He's scared of 50 like he was scared of Suge Knight. You got me messed up. 50 ain't finna mess me around. Your ass ain't finna be seen nowhere with me. But these girls, man, when I say they a mess, she's scared to tell the truth. Man, come on, Motown. What truth, Motown? That she was a whore. I took $10,000 to do freak offs. I used 50 Cent, thought I can get 100,000 for child support. I had a baby to pawn my baby off for money, and it didn't work. So the judge granted me 6,800 and 50 won't give me another dime, so I hate him. What truth? I want to model on OnlyFans because I don't want to get an average job because I'm too cute. She's not afraid of shit. She's afraid of a job. That's what she's afraid of. That's what she's afraid of. Let me see. Motown said P. Diddy, I don't even listen to his music no more. That's another thing about you guys. What the hell people music, what the music gonna do to you? I don't get y'all with this music. I ain't listening to the music no more. Why? You gonna stop enjoying your life, enjoying things you used to enjoy because this fool, you could take somebody's freedom, but you can't take their talent, their gift. You can lock R. Kelly up, but he still got that voice up in there. And R. Kelly wrote hit after hit after hit, and I love me some R. Kelly. I don't care what happened. I'm gonna listen to his music. The music, what it's gonna do? Poison my brain. I'm gonna start doing what he did. I mean, what the music gonna do to me? You support a predator. No, I already paid for the songs before I found out he did this. You know, it's free on YouTube. I'm not paying for shit. R. Kelly got some music remind me of my childhood, the good old days. I'm not gonna give up my childhood because this fool caught a case. No, because I believe I can fly. So no, if I could turn back the hands of time by R. Kelly, my cut after cut. Then, if you're not gonna listen to R. Kelly, I said it several times, you gotta delete people like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, John Legend. He wrote songs for all these people. Hits. You can't listen to them no more either. Since you don't want to listen to his music. All I said, each is on. What Diddy doing, what Diddy did with the semen, what Diddy did with the people, what Diddy did, call it back page, all that is personal business. This is what he does with women. This is why he got so many women, and they love his freaky oily ass. He loved doing freak shit. That's his personal business. You shouldn't go to jail for your personal business. Now, what Diddy did wrong, he should have made every woman that he ever touched, looked at, or thought about sign an NDA, and he should have recorded them. This is the only way you can cover yourself. Otherwise, you'll find yourself on federal trial. Thank you, more time. Go watch my other videos. I've been talking all day. Y'all gotta go watch my other videos. I got 3 videos from today y'all need to go watch. That's what y'all need to do. Read some comments. Smoke said, come on, Nina. Come on, Nina. That doesn't make it right. Did y'all just hear me say anything about Diddy being right? What is wrong with y'all mental state of mind, man? Just because I'm going with the law, I am a law-abiding citizen because they told me I had to be. I'm going with the case like you, and I'm seeing shit that's not right. What's not right is entrapment. Smoke. You a man. What color are you? Are you black? I hope you ain't a black man talking like this, Smoke Dog. Because evidently you sound like a black man, Smoke Dog. You cannot be a black man upholding the law and trapping a black man. Because you know what that means? If they can entrap a billionaire, your ass ain't got nothing coming. I don't give a damn about Puffy. I don't know Puffy. I just don't wish bad on nobody. But trust me, I ain't gonna lose no sleep if he get found guilty or not. I feel bad for his kids. I don't have a dog in the fight. So it don't matter to me one way or the other. All I know is the law, and I'm following this case through YouTube and giving y'all the information. So I want justice to prevail. And they cannot sit here in front of my face and say this man traffic and racketeering of these females that's on OnlyFans doing shit sinister, getting passed around Hollywood, chasing money, penis hopping. You can't tell me this who he was trafficking. No. This ain't got nothing to do with me liking Diddy. It's a guy, it has everything to do with justice. Everything. Because I have 2 black kings and one grandson, 2 grandsons. And I want to see them treated fair if they have to go up against the system. So when you say it ain't right, what's not right? For only thing we know about Puffy, only thing, y'all can't lie, the only thing y'all watching me know about Puffy Combs is he beat women because we saw a video. Well, at least he beat that woman that day. We know he put his hands on women, right? And we know he a freak. And 3 things. And we know he a drug addict. Everything else, we don't even know. We don't know. It's all hearsay. We don't know Puffy. So the little bit I know is not enough to send somebody to prison for the rest of their life. So I just can't take these women no more, man. I just cannot take it. I am tired. I'm drained from all the videos I made, but I cannot take this damn dumbass shit they putting out, this narrative. I can't. It's absolutely ridiculous and embarrassing to the United States. Because it's people that's at the White House, It's people that's at the courthouse that came from other countries just to see this case. I think they came just to record us and laugh. I'll come back tomorrow, tell y'all more about allegedly Daphne Joy, who hate her baby daddy, who took her friend's man tomorrow because I'm tired. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Please push the like button, share, share, share. Half y'all still ain't pushed the like button. I don't know what y'all doing. Push that thumbs up. It don't say like, it's a thumbs up. Everybody show some love and push it. And everybody is late. So tomorrow, make sure you watch 2 videos. Share me on other platforms. Do everything you can to help your girl out. This your girl. I'll talk to y'all later. I am so excited.